Straw Hut Media.
Does that feel good? Those mic
It feels like I have a penis.
You don't.
From Straw Hut Media, this is Brandy Glanville Unfiltered.
All right, guys, welcome to Brandy Glanville Unfiltered.
And James.
Oh yeah, and this is my sidekick.
Side horse.
This is my side horse.
Even Ryan did a giggle then.
I'm telling you, just when it comes naturally, it comes naturally. So, first and foremost, we're here to say, this is all gossip and alleged.
Yes.
You know, because we just repeat shit we hear.
The disclaimer is,
but it's true.
Do not sue us. We will not pay because we don't have the money.
We have insurance, so you can't. No, we actually don't. So don't sue us because you're not going to get anything.
Yeah, no, it would just be a waste of time and your legal fees.
Yeah, I know, right? And we're not
Joke's
covering
on
that.
You then because
alleged. Whenever I have gloves on, I feel like I'm a mime. I'm like,
yes.
Kristen the other day was like watching my hands, like.
Now, why the gloves at the moment? Like, it's.
Well, I didn't have a job. Yeah, I like it. I think it's really.
No,
hot.
a lot of people do it. I see it around. I'm just.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Why are you wearing a long coat and it's 71 degrees outside?
No, that's for later, and I didn't want to leave it in my car because my car is not currently locking with the button. Oh, so I just leave it unlocked rather than pull the key out of the thing and turn it inside the side of the door.
You have a really old car.
No, I don't. You're allowed to do that. Like, you have a key that is a magnet one
Please
or like
don't mess
whatever.
up my mascara with the crying, but no.
But then you can also, if you're in emergency, pull the key from the middle of the thing out.
Most people just click and it opens.
But what happens if the battery runs out or you've thrown it in water accidentally?
It's like attached to your phone. Your phone is your key.
Well, no, everyone has a Tesla or whatever.
I don't have a Tesla.
Mustang.
I don't have a Mustang.
Yes, you do.
I have a Mach-E.
What's
I
that
hate
mean?
her. I hate her. His name is Rafiq. Jake named him. I hate him.
Her feet?
Rafiq.
Oh, okay. Her feet.
The statue sold it to me, and then Jake wanted to name him after him because he was so nice.
How is Jakey?
Jakey's like really big. He thought I was having sex last night. I already told you that in the morning mini. But we have a lot of more important things to get to. Is Prince Harry gonna get
deported?
Is he?
Can you tell me why? Why was he trying to be deported? Why was Trump? Oh no! I was supposed to research that. No. Oh god!
Ryan, do you know?
Ryan, do you know?
I don't think
so
I know.
Trump said it's still a question mark if he's gonna deport Prince Harry or not, because I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Road to nowhere. Chris Appleton. What do you think of his new boyfriend?
I think he's
Chris Appleton
super
is
hot.
Kim Kardashian's
hair
person. One of the gays. One of the gays.
No, he's like the really hot one.
Yeah, that was with that guy from that movie, Lucas Gage.
Right.
And I thought they were a cute couple. Very like for show.
I wasn't feeling it. Like
on the Kardashians.
I know, I saw it. Of course, I saw it. I wasn't feeling it for him. I just feel like he could do, like, not that there's anything wrong with the Lucas guy, but I'm like, my vibe is more like tall, dark, and handsome.
It's because he has a British accent, so you think he's fancier than he is, and you're siding with him. Which also, if you see, there's this one campy gay movie that Lucas Gage is in that he just crushes. Plus, he was in White Lotus, which you love.
And plus, he's gay.
Plus, I would take him for sure. I'd take either of them, actually. Although I think Lucas Gage is more my type.
What is your type? 12?
Do not start that.
I mean, he's really young.
Okay, so I'm not going to be with him anymore. But I will say that all of a sudden they're on the Kardashians. They're part of that whole camp. And they're like the first kind of gay it couple out there all of a sudden. Like in this time to see that much coverage about them. Yeah. And then they got divorced straight away. I was like, wait, this is out of the Kris Jenner playbook. I think she's owning these two in some sort of way. Maybe for management on the back end. And now to see that he bounced back with that hot, I'm already into it. And plus, I'm excited because I want to see more gay.
And they're equally hot. And this guy went to Harvard. I feel like he's bringing something to the table besides he's on a movie.
They're mainstream hot and they're gay and they're getting mainstream attention.
I'm very mainstream.
I'm into it. I really want them to. I want more of that. But like,
I think
what other
they
gay
match
couples
up.
can you think of that have been public like that? That are like, oh my God, look at them. They're cheating or doing none, right?
Not really.
See,
that is sad.
America's first gay couple.
It's not America's First Gay Couple.
Okay, but they're already
Oh,
divorced.
I thought you were talking about the new guy.
No, so the new guy is hot.
Yes, that's who from Harvard. That's who
Right.
okay, follow me.
Okay.
Follow the direction of the conversation. Follow my hand.
Mime.
Do we just have like open Doritos here and it's like cool?
That's my breath, by the way, onto Brandy.
So we don't know why Prince Harry might get deported if Trump is going to be president, which, by the way, I feel like like we should have a age limit for the presidents. They should have to be under 60.
I don't know about that. I mean, I would like to see someone younger. It's just all the people that go for this kind of job are just... They're getting
dementia.
And they're also just gross. I mean, have you seen them? I don't mind Biden, actually. I mean, he's just very old.
I just want Obama
old.
back. Like, just let's call it a day. We need a young guy in there.
Yes. Anyway,
well, we don't talk about politics. So.
We don't talk about politics on here.
Okay, you have a crush of the week. I have a crush of the week.
Who's mine?
I don't know.
Okay, you tell me yours. Tell me yours.
Jack Harlow. JACKHARLOW. Is that how
you like his music, don't
Oh
you?
my God, I love everything about him. And I watched him on Saturday Night Live. I watched it again. Then I watched it again. Then I watched it again. And I love him. And he's a baby.
Okay, so I watched him on Call Her Daddy. That was the first time I realized that I was actually...
He was on Call Her Daddy?
Yes, there's a whole episode. And he goes like... He talks about the first time he masturbated and everything. So you got to listen to this episode. I was listening and I didn't know who he was.
I'm not going to listen.
So then I pull out my phone to watch the video because I'm like, this guy sounds hot.
How the fuck did they get fucking Jack Harlow?
They have everyone now. Call Her Daddy is literally like the biggest show in the world.
So let's not promote another podcast. For the second time, we're not promoting other people's podcasts on our podcast.
They've also had recently literally she'll have Obama next. She has all the biggest guests in the world.
Well, because the Kardashians bought it and now they all just call it
the Kardashians
favors.
Bought Call Her Daddy?
Yeah.
No.
Can we stop talking about somebody else's podcast? Because we're doing ours. But that is a big get, Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if he has a big get.
He does, for sure.
Okay, who's your celebrity?
It's gonna be Chris Appleton's new boyfriend.
No, because he's not a celebrity yet.
Oh, okay, fine. Who is my celebrity?
You can't. If you didn't think about it, then you can't just come up with it.
Okay, fine.
All right.
None of them are gay anyway.
Well, that's.
Actually, you know who? Wayne Brady. I know it's a controversial opinion, but he came out as pansexual recently.
Who is that?
Wayne Brady. He was on the Drew Carey show, and now he hosts like a big.
Yes.
What does he host?
Oh my God! Like I know who you're talking about. He dances and he sings and he won the Masked Singer.
So cute.
Oh my God! I always thought he was too good at musical theater.
Now. Yeah.
I knew it.
Which is just a hop, skip, and a jump
'Cause
over
he's
to
married.
gay. Oh, he's married?
Yeah.
To a man?
No, a woman.
Not for long.
I don't know for a fact. I mean, I just always thought he was. It's like, let's make a deal.
Yeah, let's make a deal to have.
And then the Masked Singer, and then then like all of the musical parts. I was like, he is definitely 5% gay at least.
Yeah,
I'm more than 5%.
Well, there's a lot of percent now. I can't believe that he's married. I'm pretty sure he's single now because he said a lot of people are hitting up. Is it Wayne?
Well, I bet. I don't even know why we have to have like dating apps anymore. You just go to everyone's Instagram.
Yeah, this is true. I don't think he's married anymore.
Do you want to take a 5 or
okay?
do you want
sorry.
to continue on?
Anyway, so yeah.
That you're burping. You're looking at your phone.
In other news, guess what?
Oh God, tell me.
Have you seen how much Bianca Censori, Kanye's wife, is that what her name is?
I don't know her name. I just know that she's always naked.
Okay, she's always nude.
It's a problem.
I don't really love it for her. I mean, I think anyone should be able to do whatever they want. It's just that she looks like she's being held prisoner.
She doesn't, but she's always like a robot. I think she's got a beautiful body, but do you think she actually wants to be always like objectified?
Well, plus the outfits don't even look that fucking great. I mean, it's like a piece of string and a whatever,
No,
but it's
it
not
looks
even
like
a
she got
great
them on
piece of string.
Skims.
I'm like, dude, this sucks. Like, what the fuck? And it's kind of just like too far. Like, why do you need to have...
I mean...
It looks cheap.
What else can he do? I mean, he already did that.
He's
Kind
making
of
her
like,
do the dirty work. He should step out there naked. I mean,
I
it's like
know.
literally like walking around with a
Your
leash,
dick
being
out.
like, here,
No, that's what it
yes,
looks like.
it does.
It really.
Like
Have you
dom and
ever seen?
sub.
I haven't ever seen her alone and naked. I've never seen her when she wasn't naked. I don't know. I want to hear her talk. I want to get to
Yeah.
know her. I need to know her other than just seeing her tits and ass.
His whole thing is getting projects and making them famous. So
I
like,
know.
but this time he's missing the mark because it's more like
Because he already did it with
it's a little
Kim.
bit too animalistic. This whole situation. It's kind of like a, I don't want to say freak show, but freak show.
I mean,
Sorry,
when
it
you said
is.
leash, that's exactly what I thought of.
And by the way, I have allegedly seen a video of him with men.
What?
Yeah, men. Yeah. Ask my. Oh, actually, I'm not even going to rat anyone out. But
Yeah, you can't. Allegedly.
And also, there was also a rumor going around allegedly that him and Riccardo Tisi
I don't know
were
who that
were
is.
dating. He was
Oh, the head director that passed away?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
totally believe that.
Yeah.
Of Louis Vuitton. He passed away from cancer, right?
I think that it was a different brand.
No, it was him.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, they were always together.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I believed it.
So I think that
But, I mean-
that queen loves to dress up women.
Like
Or
you.
to dress them down.
Yeah.
Yes. But
All I wanted to know is like, what are you wearing today? Are your boobs out?
I'm not quite as anti-Semitic or into myself, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. You
Yeah.
scared me with
No,
that.
because
like,
he's
you're not
literally
anti-Semitic
so
at all. Your
hateful.
ex-husband's Jewish.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
let's put the brakes on that convo. So, yeah. No, I mean, I think more and more people are just coming out and saying, listen, I like sex with different people, like girls and guys. Like, there doesn't really have to be
More
a
for
label on
me.
it. Yeah,
More
exactly.
for me.
Me too.
That's literally my type. Someone on the fence.
Someone on the fence. Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds fun. Have you watched the new show? What is it called? The Valley?
The Valley. Can we talk about the Valley?
I don't know. If you're done looking at your phone, we can.
These are where my notes are.
Well, okay.
I need them though. That's what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh.
I like to rest because I have ADD and my brain goes, as everybody's so quick to remind me that I have a very strong ADD and I also cut you off.
Well, I mean, two people said that, but
Yeah.
we're really taking it to heart.
I love that lady that said, I wanted to reach out and hug you when I agreed with you about Katie Maloney.
You sent me that. You were so like people
saved
love me.
that.
I'm like, this is one
They
comment.
love me.
They love me. I
And
feel
then
like
it's like, get that fucking queen out of we're here for Brandy, you fucking loser. And I was like,
No.
oh, kisses and
I might have
hugs.
heard, liked that one. I was like, okay. Just jokes.
Love heart.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the Valley.
Yes.
I mean, it makes me like, there's a reason that we never see George Clooney again is because he got married and had kids.
Mm.
I haven't seen him since.
Even if it was some people, I mean, they're living in condos in the Valley. This isn't even let's move to the Valley and get into a house and
Are
like
you
have
condo
like
shaming right now?
I'm not condo shaming, but like, this is not something I want to see on television. Like, why did they think this was a good show? Like, let's get a bunch of average, regular people and have a show about them living in the Valley
Well, I
and
think
bringing
that's the
up
problem.
kids. That's
Like,
literally Instagram. We can see that on Instagram.
Yeah, it's actually more like Facebook.
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
old school. But I think that's the major problem with it. I only know who Jax and Brittany are, so I have zero investment in anyone else.
And the men on it that aren't Jackson Brittany
Yeah.
are just like some guys. They're like Doug and Ed and Lance.
Tom
Like, who
and
are
Mark,
these
I don't
people?
know. And they look alike. I can't even tell which one's which.
It's like those dudes that you avoid at like a bar, let's say in the Valley.
They
and you
weren't
go,
hideous. I don't remember what they
But
look
they're
like, but
just
I don't
like,
remember
yeah.
them being ugly.
I'm dude number one. I'm dude number two.
Yeah.
Oh, like why?
They were backgrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's hope that it gets better.
What about the one that goes, oh, you might notice me from my voiceover work. You know?
I was like, I looked over my shoulder. I was like, is this actually, did this make the cut for the pilot?
Yeah, he goes, I do The Walking Dead.
And then I do that.
Doesn't even speak in it. He does the growling noises.
Oh, yeah,
my
that was, I
God.
mean, it gets in that nice condo.
By the way, dream job to be in a room with dark curtains and just go.
Oh my
Love
God, that would be
We
amazing.
should start
Hold
submitting
on, I need a drink.
voiceover work. I don't need to hold on it. It gives me a chance to talk while you're drinking. Okay, blah, blah,
What
blah, blah,
is
blah.
this? Mango. Vodka. Ooh,
So, yeah.
vodka.
the condo thing, I'm not condo shaming, but
You
I'm
are,
just
but-
saying
and I've lived in
that
a condo.
No, but they're saying like people usually move to the valley so they can get more space
More-
and have
yeah, more
children.
for your money.
Oh, I'm gonna move to the valley and get a condo. It's like, okay, honey, you gotta just keep
We
going
should just
all
call
the
it
way out of
midlife
LA.
crisis.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But I do think it's like, I don't want to, it's not sexy. I don't want to watch
Why are we
that.
watching? It's
Well,
not aspirational. No,
I'll
but
tell you
like,
why. They're all going to break up. That's what I think.
Oh.
Because Jax and Brittany have apparently broken up.
I don't think the Jackson Brittany thing is real.
I know, me neither.
Because I think
It's like the cheap version of Kyle and Mauricio, or like the Scandival situation. It's like the new thing to do now.
Like they literally sit in a board meeting and go, what's the marketing campaign for this show? Oh, we can save a lot of money if we just make one of the break up because that's an easy like thing to do.
I had a random thought when you were
What?
talking because it
Was it
wasn't
about killing
interesting.
me?
No, it was because I had my whole jaw, like I had this guy come over and
Yeah.
put his hands in my mouth last night, and like my whole jaw was like all messed up, and he kind of helped it a lot. But he's like, do you favor your left side? But
Yeah.
I think we have to switch sides every
I
week.
would love that because I'm
Yeah.
on my bad side. Judging from the promos, I am on my bad side every time.
Well, I think because this is starting to hurt, I'm going to
Oh.
start facing Ryan.
Well, you don't
No,
have to
it's-
look at me.
it's
You can just
no
talk to me from the
offense.
side.
Yeah, I'm gonna side talk
So
you.
Brittany, I like.
Yeah,
okay,
she's
I love
sweet.
Brittany. I think she's never going to leave Jax because she's kind of. I'm sorry, Brittany, but you're a bit of a doormat to Jax. Like he can do no.
But
like,
that's what she
he's
signed
just
up for.
Yeah, but she needs to break up with him, take
not
some
look at
time,
you.
gain her confidence back because she's a nice girl. But she's just. I mean, I
No, but
guess she's
here's
quite
the thing:
simple.
she's always been a really sweet girl, and she's
Simple or
and
sweet?
Sweet.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
And
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
from the South, and she's all cute. And she gave me a hug when she met me, which
Aw.
she doesn't know that I don't do hugs. But I was like, okay, this once. But she's just sweet. And then, well, hello, I'm trying. My jaw's fucked up, and I'm trying to make it right.
Do you want me to move over?
No, I want you to be quiet.
Do a harder side horse.
Side horse.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Do a
Maybe is
harder-
Hi.
that? Oh God, no! I'm kidding. No. So, but Jax was already a douche when she met him. Men don't change.
Exactly.
So, like, it's not surprising that he's this. I feel like I'm having sex again.
She settled though
You and the
for that,
body
and that's it now.
Things. No,
Well,
she's not going anywhere. She will be a doormat for life,
Yeah.
and she's just.
What about
sweet.
even on Vanderpump? You heard that Jax was going around town. Like, there's so many rumors about him sleeping with other people. They brought it up on Vanderpump. This is not.
No,
from me.
I know they said it, but like that could be part of Lisa's script.
Mm,
You know what I mean? I just don't know what I believe anymore.
I think
Is
Jax is out
reality
there having
really
a really
reality?
good time. I think there's some truth. If there's smoke, there's fire.
Okay, I think it's when there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh yeah, when there's smoke, there's
There's
fire.
fire. Yeah, but I mean, if
Side
there's
horse.
smoke. now this is super uncomfortable.
I feel fabulous, and I'm gonna do this with my hand.
I know. I cannot stop talking with my hands because of my.
Do, 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 do.
No, the show though, it looks like it gets more interesting.
No, it doesn't. I had 2 people text me and say, "Why are we watching people that
Yeah.
have just had babies that live in the valley?" I'm like,
It's like midlife crisis mode. Ryan's listening to us right now, and he's gonna have a baby like in probably a couple
sorry,
years.
but we just don't want to see a
he
television
lives
show around it.
in the valley, kind of almost the valley,
yeah.
that arts.
I'm not going to do a television show if I have a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
thank
will.
you.
He'll be
he's
filming mags.
He's like writing it down. He's emailing the casting director now.
They actually, all
already
the guys look like Ryan. I mean,
I would have preferred to see Ryan. He would be more interesting. He has a podcast network. He has a what else does he
a
have?
Tesla. I knew that you
He
were
has a
gonna.
new
I'm like,
haircut.
let's
He
see
has
where you go with
glasses.
this.
Glasses.
Yeah, I'm
new
very
haircut.
interested.
You know what?
He's
The
got a lot of
glasses-
trinkets.
The glasses would have like made him stand out. Honestly,
Who gets all these trinkets when you go right?
I know.
Mags.
Are they
Mags
in
loves the
wheels?
trinkets.
Bag. She's gonna have so many.
Man,
Polaroid
that
cameras
dusting
and-
bill. I mean, dusting is I like to do it, but like
Hmm.
not with figurines.
What did you think about the lipo and the chin for
I understood where she was coming from. I liked it. I don't think it's settled yet. I think it's still fresh, so it's still swollen.
Well, isn't it more of like how do you have lipo under your chin if you're still
I'll show you.
overweight? No, but like it's
Are you fat shaming
no, I'm
a
not.
woman?
Well, I'm not. She's not thin. She's not fat. I wouldn't
She
say
got
she's a bit
campaign
rounder.
for Weight Watchers.
Well, we already watched that on Oprah the other night, and Weight Watchers is all about the new weight loss drugs now.
Well, I know, but I'm saying Brittany got thin.
Do I look thinner today, by the way?
No.
Oh, it's because I had a bad sleep, but like I do look thinner.
Yeah, I mean, because you're wearing all black, but so
And
am
I'm on
Ozempic?
Manjaro.
Manjaro.
Yeah, it's
we
really
need
good.
to come up with a
Manjaro.
morning minis.
Morning mini
Morning
Manjaro.
Manjaro. Yeah, that's cute.
Oh yeah.
This is way better for my job. I don't know that this is my good side either.
Maybe there's a certain age range that relates to this show.
No.
Like if you're just
No.
if you've just had a
No.
kid and
Because
you're
I've already done what they're
living in a
doing. But I
shanty
mean,
out
hello.
in
I moved into a 10,000 square foot house,
Mm.
and that was probably going to be interesting but then
Mm.
Sheena came in. Sheena's everywhere, man,
Oh,
because she was on the show last night.
Was she?
I have a confession to make.
What?
For like a split 20 seconds, two things.
Yeah.
I thought Lala was wearing a wig
Yeah.
when she was outside talking to someone. I'm like, wig alert, wig alert.
Yeah.
And I think Sheena's my favorite person on.
The show.
Yeah.
Big revelation. Sheena is Brandy's favorite person on Vanderpump Rules. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
Who else is there?
This is true. It's Slim Pickens.
I mean,
Lala's okay.
yeah, but she's not my
Give 'em
favorite.
Lala.
I mean, she's sober like you.
Oh, yes,
so
I like her. Actually, do you know what? If I would like to be...
if you were gay, you would have sex with her?
No, but I'm trying to remember what... It was so many nights ago that I already watched this Vanderpump Rules. Oh, that's right. Oh, no, this might be...
I mean, I
Oh,
think
no, you finally watched it. So you finally watched Vanderpump Rules.
I watched it in tandem with the one from last week because I missed it.
Can we
'cause-
talk about Katie for a second?
Which one's that?
Katie Maloney.
Oh my!
Whiny Maloney.
You literally want to talk about her, so that girl comments for you.
Okay, so if
Oh
you're
my
listening, Katie, she just sticks her heels in and has these dumb arguments. Like she was yelling with Lala. You know, they're on the floor sitting there chatting.
Yeah, that was an aggressive. Like, there's nothing happening. I'm going to
Yes.
start an argument. Reality
Yes.
TV.
And there's no rhyme or reason behind it.
No.
You know what it is? She's holding a grudge because her husband at the time, Schwartz, was always,
Hanging
Sandoval
out with-
would, and Sandoval would call it out and be like, he would say what we're saying now, which is, why are you always whinging and complaining and whining and
Oh
like
my God! You
being
did this.
a
You said this
martyr?
last week, and
But
now
it
you
continues to come
you're
up.
doing this for a
If
comment.
It doesn't,
Please comment because I can't talk about Katie again.
okay, fine. We're not
Because
talking about Katie.
I mean,
We're
I
moving
just
on from Katie.
she's fine.
Huh.
Like I don't, I don't
She
like
needs
she's
to
neither
know.
here nor there for me.
Yeah.
But when Sandoval was in the pool with those two girls, that was cringe. Do you remember that? Did you watch the show?
Yes, I did. In the pool with the two girls.
The girls he invited over.
Who's the girl that he has living with him, or like the friend that he slept with after?
That's not Sandoval. That's
Oh yeah, sorry,
the other
Schwartz.
one.
Okay, yeah.
One
Why do
of
they
the-
both have to be Tom?
I don't know. Yeah,
Tom
they
and
like.
Tom.
She gives me lesbian vibes in a very alleged way.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So are you saying would hit or
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
I have to be in person and around that person to know.
Because it's more of a
Yeah, it's a personal. It
attract-
has to happen in the
Yeah,
moment.
I get it. I would only be a lesbian if I really liked
Yeah.
the. Yeah. What about Lisa Vanderpump calling Raquel? Did you see that
I
little
just
moment?
feel like they should pay her for making a story about her. It's just not fair.
I know, you could see Lisa being like,
We have to talk about it.
Oh,
We
yeah.
can't. We don't have an
well,
end of the
she
story.
said you're an absolute cunt.
Yeah, well,
She's
she
like,
hates you
I spoke
and-
to Raquel.
Yeah.
She hates you. He's like sitting there wigging out. Oh,
Okay,
God.
so Mauricio and Kyle.
What's the latest?
Mauricio has said that we are going to see the split between him and Kyle play out on his new show.
Oh.
Did we already talk about this?
No, we just spoke about it personally.
Oh,
you and
I thought- yeah,
I.
I'm getting confused
No,
now.
I know.
So
'Cause we
on
live
selling
on this podcast now.
Hi. So selling Beverly Hills.
Yes.
So apparently,
Is she cut into the deal somehow for this new show?
I mean, the kids are. I mean, I wonder
Right.
what they're making.
They're like,
they all
Mom,
work
if you
for
don't
him.
put this on our show, we're going to kill you.
But it's just a little sad to me that this is going to be dragged out publicly because I feel bad for everyone involved.
I mean, do we though? Because I think...
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I do then.
I mean, you don't have to, but
Well,
I mean,
no,
it's also going to be like the longest divorce in history of television.
Do you know what? I will say this is going to be a whole mini series. I've just had a revelation. Okay. So this is actually going to be so many parts to it because there's going to be the moment that he finds someone else. Oh, well, first of all, they're fighting and it's going to be on the show. They're going to actually start to file for
and the kids are going to be in therapy.
Yes. And then they're going to go back and forth on that. Then the dad, sooner than later, is going to start getting seen with more women. Yeah. There's going to be a relationship. It's going to be secret. Then it's going to come out. Oh, God. But
it's never going to end is what I'm saying. It went from one show to now how many episodes are we going to watch again? Yeah. And then it's going to be a spinoff of him and his new wife. I just feel like it's going to be the never-ending divorce.
Are the daughters that interesting? Just thinking about
this
they're
new really
show.
Well, they're sweet girls.
Yeah, but sweet I mean,
I don't know them that well personally.
Is there anyone else on the show on that?
It hasn't aired yet.
Okay, so we don't know.
I mean, they have a lot of hot real estate agents.
Okay, good. Okay, so as long as it's not just hedging on. Oh, you had sex with one of them?
Yeah, for a long time, for like 3 years.
And
then we were on a break and I had sex with someone else. And then he was like,
what was his name?
We were on a break. Like, on Friends. That's what I want to talk about.
On a break. Friends?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm all over the place.
So I think that them doing that for the show, I mean, I think the daughters want something. They're probably executive producers on the show and they need a little bit of something.
That's what I'm saying. But
take lemons and make it into lemonade.
I just don't think I want to watch it forever. Having, it's kind of triggering watching someone go through divorce when you've already done it, and it's like,
I get it. And also they were together. Someone reminded me the other day. They were together for so
27
long.
years.
27 years is
But this kid shouldn't be involved in it. It should be a behind the scenes, like, closed. Here's your money. Here's my money. I mean, they're both attractive, successful people. I don't think either of them are going to have a problem moving on. I have a good feeling that Kyle might already be moving on.
With who?
I don't know.
But it's not with a woman.
No, it's definitely, she definitely doesn't have lesbian vibes.
Who's the guy that she's seeing?
I can't tell you on the podcast, but it's literally allegedly, because you hear it from someone that's in the know.
Do you know what? Can I just say this? I hope she has someone else right now.
Me too.
I like Kyle. I didn't used to love her.
Right.
I think she's so cool now. I just kind of like her whole
If she
vibe.
can have 5 girls,
fun.
You know what I mean? Like, a mom of 5 girls has to be able to deal with everything.
Plus, she needs to, because women aren't held to the same standard as men, like, as in, when they age,
like,
and whatever.
Horseback riding.
Like, she needs to have a guy, a hot
Side
guy,
saddle.
or just any guy. Like, I want her to see her find love first. Because we know Mauricio is going to get a really hot someone. We know because he's 23. He's still very good looking. He's very wealthy.
So I'm going to move on.
Okay, sorry. Oh, God, I want Mauricio so bad.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
I told you I was in the neighborhood doing my walk, which, by the way, I got lost today, and I was thinking as I'm going up the hill.
That's so fun.
Fuck off. Can I? You talk for like 5 hours, and then I just want to tell a quick story.
I'm listening.
And you just act like I'm not talking.
I'm just sipping my drink.
Yeah, okay, so shut the fuck up. So I was doing my walk, and we all know this is my 3rd day of exercise. And Mark calls with me, and because I'm going to visit him, and I had to spit really bad because I had arnica cream in my mouth.
What even is that?
It's cream, but I put it into like my jaw because I had that tooth pulled here. And I realized that all of the people have Ring doorbells. So I told Mark I'm going to have to get to a spot in between a house to spit this white cream out of my mouth. And people are going to think it's like cum or something.
Oh, God.
And it's going to be on all the Ring doorbells.
That's the problem now. People can just send that Ring doorbell into TMZ
thing.
and
I mean,
a good thing.
That's not for me,
Unless
not on my walk today.
It
wasn't good for me today. And I got lost in my neighborhood, and all the houses kind of look the same. And I was like,
they do.
I like almost got Google Maps, but I made it.
Oh.
I somehow.
Do you get reception around there?
Yeah, because Mark was calling me, and I answered, and I told him what my conundrum was. The Ring doorbells really fuck shit up.
They do. You can't even murder anyone
anymore.
I know. Without
it's so. I mean, like, what is Dateline gonna do?
Exactly.
It's so ridiculous. Have you seen the commercials where Jennifer Aniston forgets like about her haircut?
Yeah, the Uber Eats ones.
Yes, I love that.
Love Uber Eats.
I love when like David, who I used to also have sex with, comes out and is like, "Hey, Jen," and she's like, don't touch me. Like, who are you?
Oh, yeah.
That was
I love
cute.
that. I love anything Jen does.
Yeah.
Jen Aniston.
And then the girl that was getting her haircut, and she's like, oh, that's a cute do. Like, it's like kind of like different.
Yeah,
And
what
then
do you-
meanwhile, Chris, her hairstylist, he's like super famous. I know him because he used to cut Eddie's hair. Chris McMillan.
Oh, yeah.
He's just standing there behind this girl's haircut. But like, and then they pan to him a little bit, and he's been doing her hair forever. He gave her the haircut.
Yeah.
But he's like a robot, and he doesn't even look like a person. But that was an awkward moment for me.
And they replaced him with a robot.
I'm like, it gave him his moment, but not really. And
she's
she
like,
didn't.
I've been waiting. I created the
I
Rachel,
know,
and I've
come
been
on.
waiting.
No,
but
but
everybody knows Chris McMillan does
But
her
it
hair.
doesn't. It's not like that. He's like looking at the back of this girl's head, like a robot, uncomfortable. And I'm like,
That
oh,
was his moment, and he
that's Chris
fucked it up.
McMillan. In case you guys want to know,
Yeah,
He-
go to his salon
yeah.
in Beverly Hills.
and it only costs you $900,
Only.
and you will never get an appointment unless you're famous.
I'll have to skip my Ozempic that month
Yep.
and get my
Boom.
$900 haircut.
$900. That is crazy.
Yeah.
I've had some shit like that, but it's, that would just popped into my mind. That was more important to me than the Valley. Is when that commercial came on.
Well, let's hope the Valley gets better because we need more good shows to watch at the moment.
Dewey, you're not even caught up with the homework I gave you.
Well, there are so many though. We need to pick like two constants.
I told you. And you're like, oh.
Well,
But
today
I
was
think
real
that we
busy.
can 86 the Valley.
But can't we watch one more just to see?
No.
Maybe we should let the listeners decide.
Yeah, why don't you guys let us know what you think? Only because I think it's horrible.
And we want to know, are we being too
Rough.
Rough.
Are we being too rough, Daddy? You tell us.
Happy birthday.
I love my porn voice. Oh, it starts to make me think
yes.
about sex, and you're all spread out like, come on, man.
Side horse.
I know. We started this podcast with sex, and we're gonna fucking finish it with sex.
Oh god.
Bend over.
So anything we need to recap about no, we already spoke about the finale of the Beverly Hills situation, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean,
you
I
were
think-
very anti my theory that Sutton was faking.
Yeah, I don't think that you can fake the shake. I mean, I also
She
think
was just about to get grilled by Kathy Hilton.
I don't
and-
think you can fake that shake because let me try. Let's
Okay,
try
let's
it.
try it.
All right, wait.
See, look. Okay,
Okay,
sorry.
so you
if
guys tell
can't-
us who did it better,
Oh no.
who faked the shake better, and if it looked like as real as Sutton's looked to
I
me.
love this new interactive podcast. I mean, because we live on YouTube now. If anyone's listening to the audio, go over to YouTube because it is actually really fun. We have this
Well,
new
this is
sign
what it's
behind
going
us.
to be like when
so
we go on
fun.
tour. That's the whole
Yes.
point. Woo!
And we're going to have a leg spread just like this.
You're going to be like, come to daddy.
Whee!
That is the name of that. Is that call? Oh, thank God. Oh, no, don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh, sorry. Don't listen to caller daughter.
I don't know why, like Jack, my boyfriend Harlow, I'm going to have to reach out. I'm going to send him a tits pic.
Oh, yeah, so he's so dreamy. You know what?
know.
He doesn't
I love you,
look
Jack.
cute, by the way. But when you hear him talk or perform or sing whatever he does, rap.
He does
I
both.
am so into him. So he said that he was really scared when he was young and he was touching himself and that he was scared.
I don't.
okay.
Listen, he's going to tell me after we have sex. Like, that's
Oh, okay,
pillow
fine.
talk.
Okay. I love that new song of his too.
I know, me too. It's
Yeah.
like HARLO. She wears cheetah because she would want to be spotted.
Do the rap. Do the rap.
I can't do it because I don't know all the words. I just I always giggle when he says Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad. Yeah, Lord Farquaad.
I was like, is that actually
Short King.
Is that actually in a rap?
I wonder
Or
how tall
Shrek?
Jack Harlow is.
He's tall.
Can we pull that up? Jack
I'm
Harlow.
gonna say he's 6'2". And
Is it anyone else?
is he Jewish? Because he's so cute and like I love a Jewish boy.
It
But
says it doesn't have his height immediately.
well, that's a red flag. That means he's 5'9".
Yeah.
5'9", quote unquote.
What?
Yeah, I see height stands at 6'3", but some sources
Yeah, he's tall. You can tell. I can
6'3".
tell
Some
you.
sources
Like,
say
What an absolute
have it
babe.
at 5'9", which is
but
weird.
that's
yeah.
what every guy that's not quite 5'9" says
Mm.
5'9". So he's like 5'8" and a quarter. So it says that 5'9", he's 5'7".
Oh,
But Jack's definitely giant.
yeah.
He's tall and dreamy.
I love that this is your new crush, and I'm gonna be with
Hello,
Wayne
I've been
Brady, which
crushing-
is a random pick, but I'm still gonna
I've
be
been
with
crushing
him.
on him forever. He
Yeah.
did SNL a long time ago.
Oh,
That's when I fell in love with him.
like Andy Samberg. You know how Dorinda, when she goes, and December, remember from SNL? You know, the bubble dress?
Are you making fun of the fact that I'm having a hard time speaking?
I'm not making fun of your slurred speech.
Do I
You
have
actually sound great today. No, you sound really good and look good. So don't worry about that.
Thank you. I'll take a compliment.
Yeah.
If you want to tell me a few more.
Yeah, and keep going. Keep it going.
You.
What do you think about Brooke and Sheena at the moment? Sorry, I know we're supposed to be wrapping up. But
Okay.
tell me.
I think I see trouble. The more that you said that he came and got on a show and like he's like so present on the show, I never thought it because I thought he randomly met her on a beach and didn't know who she was.
So I uncovered something for you. Wait.
What?
That is so
I
good.
thought you had actual more like tea.
No, that's so good that I turned
Right.
you against him. Apart from when he's in a Speedo, he's
well,
so cute.
no, yeah, but I wonder like what his like
He's Australian and he's a little shyster that never paid child support. We watch Vanderpump Rules in Australia and
I just don't think like a big dude on the beach is gonna know like who anyone is on the beach. Like I don't.
On the beach?
They met on the beach.
Oh, okay. So they met on the beach after he'd literally
Was on the beach. Like he was separate on the beach.
She
The
probably
beach.
posted a story. He ran straight there. I don't know.
We're gonna have to ask her how they, because I think she told me they randomly met on the beach.
Interesting. Let's not forget that Sheena is your favorite person on Vanderpump Rules now.
Right now she is. I changed my like tune often. For the moment, I think she's the most likable.
I think you should put it on your bio on Instagram, Team Sheena.
I think no.
Okay, fine.
But I will say one thing. I have to go.
This was fun.
Was it?
Yes, it was. It was the best time.
Let's switch.
Sides the
Yeah,
next
because
time.
like I definitely feel like. No, never mind.
We can always try it and take a little
Can
picky.
we flip the sign?
Yeah. All right, guys. Have the best week. Like, subscribe. Do everything Brandy wants you to do because it's Brandy Unfiltered and
Yes,
not
and
me.
don't forget
Not
it. And
me.
I don't look at my phone for notes, and I send him the notes in the first place.
Actually, you did send me a text.
I
with a bunch
did,
of things.
but I didn't bring my notes.
How dressy are you going tonight? That's not one of the notes.
That is not.
Thanks for listening to Brandy Glanville Unfiltered. Download new episodes every week, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And be sure to leave us a rating and review. And while you're at it, check out some of the other great shows available on Straw Hut Media.